With the Usave Chrome extension, you can summarize a whole YouTube video with one click and save it to Notion, so you save time and get the most important information. Or, you can instantly save multiple database entries, for example from a top 10 video, perfectly structured in Notion, automatically grouped by the categories you set, with only the most relevant details right at your fingertips.
Usave.
All right, starting with the video summary, we create a simple database that contains name, title, and a status for us to keep track if we processed it. Next, we open the Usave Chrome extension and add the database we just created. Since we only want to create one single database entry, we will select the detail view of our database. For our content source, we will select YouTube, which is already selected. For the database page content, we will select Custom, so we can prompt our AI to fill it. Here we simply tell it to summarize the video. And then we just need to save it to Notion and our video will be summarized. The longer the video, the longer this can take. In our Notion database, we can see the entry with the title and URL. And on the page, we find the summary. Best is to experiment with prompting to get the best results. Next, we look at the bulk view feature to save multiple entries. Here, the descriptions are more important since they are additional inputs for our AI. For the name, we keep it simple but add a star in the beginning to make it required, so an output for that field is guaranteed. Also, for the description, we keep it simple with short description of the tool. The URL is more important. Here we say, the URL mentioned for the tool. For example, for Notion, it would be notion.so. For chatpdf, it would be chatpdf.com. This description led to good results for me, but feel free to change it. We also add a select field so we can assign a category for our tools. Again, feel free to try out. Then, we visit the video URL we want to extract the tools from and open the Usave extension. But this time we have to select the bulk view. There, we also find the content source option, which is already set to YouTube. The auxiliary prompt helps the AI to understand what we want to extract. For the page content, we could use an existing property or use a custom prompt. So, we keep it simple and tell the AI to create a short description of what the tool is used for. But of course, adjust the prompt for your needs. Then we save our prompt. And lastly, we press the button to fetch the entries and wait. Depending on the video size, this can take up to 2 minutes. Alright, the AI found 10 tools in our video. We can see all the properties the AI has filled, like description and URL. Here, we could still edit the fields if necessary, or even refetch. If we are happy with the result, we simply click on the button to save them. Back in Notion, we can see how our database is being filled one by one, so this might take a while. As you can see already, all of our desired properties for our database are saved. Since we set the URL to be required, it is guaranteed to be filled out, even if it was not mentioned in the YouTube video, so be aware. But we can easily check this by just clicking on it. Of course, we can now use all of the usual Notion features like sorting or grouping. And that's it, guys. This is how you save multiple database entries from a YouTube video. For other use cases like real estate or job listings, it can save you even more time, but we will cover that in another video. See you in the next one.